Back on Oahu, an annual summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Kate Piper joins us now live with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, a Midsummer Nights Gleam is getting ready to light up the night, or if you're watching Wake Up today, the very early morning. And here to tell us about this exciting event, I've got Nate Sirota, who's the spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning, and mahalo for being here with us.
Sure, aloha kakahiaka. Good morning to you too.
Okay, Nate, give us a rundown. For those that haven't attended the event before, what can they expect when they head to a Midsummer Night's Gleam?
So this beautiful lit up tree right behind us is a great example. So this is going to happen when the sun goes down, but the event starts at 3 o'clock, and we've really got 6 hours full of activities here at Foster Botanical Garden. We've got lots of great live music, a variety from taiko drums to local music to Filipino music, lots of local food vendors that are available, and lots of activities for kids of all ages. So arts and crafts, some Middle Eastern dancing, some bubbles, just really turns this whole botanical garden into a nighttime spectacle.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect family fun for a wonderful summer evening. And give us a little rundown on when that's going to be taking place and the times and how people can get some tickets.
Sure. So it's tomorrow, this Saturday, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are going to close the Botanical Garden for about 3 hours beforehand, so from noon to 3. Parking is going to be a little bit difficult, so we're going to reserve our main parking lot for AD accessibility and VIP. So, we recommend that people find alternate forms of transportation. Bike here, the bus stops right outside too. Ka'uluvela Elementary's got some parking, but really there's some advanced pre-sale tickets as well too. So if you know you're going to come tomorrow, there's still going to be tickets available online, and we extended the deadline for online ticket sales until noon today.
Gotcha. So make sure you carpool and you can get your tickets in advance. It's good to know. And for those, that are returning to this year's event, I know you guys do this every year, but what can people look forward to and be excited about that might be a little bit different?
Yeah, so we try to keep some commonalities. We're lucky to have a few artists and vendors that come every year, but we try to have a little bit, like je ne sais quoi, a little bit of things that are different every year. So this year we have some lanterns that were donated by folks who created them. Those are going to be lit up. We'll have an example of that later this morning, and also just some of the art exhibits. So out in front we had a kapuli snail last year. Now we got an owl this year. So a few art installations, a few lights that are a little bit different, but it's still going to be a beautiful, illustrious event that people have been enjoying for years before.
Yeah, I'm excited to check out that lantern later, and it's always something to keep them coming back. I love that. And so for more information, where can people find everything that they'll want to know?
Sure. So we have 2 dedicated websites. We have one that has all the information about the event. It's such a big event, chock full on this big 10-acre property, 14 acres, excuse me, that we have a map with a layout of everything so you can catch everything. That's on the Foster Botanical Garden main website. But there is also a website for the pre-sale tickets. That's bit.ly/Midsummer Gleam.
Perfect. And we're also going to have those event details posted on our website at khon2.com. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
An annual summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Kate Piper joins us now live with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, the Foster Botanical Garden is going to sparkle and shine this weekend. We're talking about a Midsummer Night's Gleam, and here to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Nate Sirota, who's the spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning, and mahalo for being here with us.
Aloha kakahiaka. Good morning to you too.
Okay, so for those that have not come on down to the event before, what can they expect? What's in store?
Really a lot of what you're seeing right behind us. This beautiful tree that's lit up. As soon as the sun goes down, there's thousands of lights that our amazing botanical garden staff have set up. But even before then, at 3 o'clock is when the botanical garden opens up for the event. We've got a wide variety of arts and crafts, activities, live music, local food vendors. Really just all that you need to have a great afternoon and evening here at Foster Botanical Garden.
It's such family-friendly fun. There's something for everyone that's going to be happening on Saturday. Okay, speaking of Saturday, times, I know that the park's closing a little early to accommodate the event. Give us some details on that.
Yeah, so the garden's going to close for the 3 hours before the event, so from noon to 3. But then the gates open at 3 o'clock. Really, the entire 6 hours from 3 to 9, there's chock full of activities. We have online pre-sale tickets that will go till noon today. But if you don't get those, we are going to save quite a few, a little over 1,000 for the walk-in tickets. But the benefit for pre-sale is that you can skip the line. You're going to get your QR code. You can scan right in. So it's a really popular event, so there may be a line queued up at the cashier when you come in. So really encourage people to get those pre-sale tickets till noon today.
It's like your own little fast pass.
Yeah.
And something else that people always want to know about is parking. I know that the parking can be a little bit limited around the garden. What do you recommend?
Recommend, alternate forms of transportation if you can. Take the bus, if you can take Beaky, ride, do ride share, things like that. Really good way to get to the garden because parking is going to be at a premium. We have some overflow parking at Ka'ulavela Elementary, which is just down the street. There's some street side and some municipal parking lots, but really alternate forms of transportation. You're coming here to the Botanical Garden. It's a great way to exercise Malama Aina by using other forms of transportation and reducing your carbon footprint.
Yeah, grab your ohana, grab your friends, and make sure you carpool on down to the Foster Botanical Garden. And for people that want to get more information on the event, where can they find those details?
Sure. So we have that online pre-sale website. That's bit.ly/Midsummer Gleam. And then there's also a page that's specifically for Midsummer Nights Gleam. It's got a map of all the activities, which I highly recommend having that map because there's so much going on. You're going to want to kind of chart your course and try and get as much in. And that's in our Botanical Garden activities page.
Yes, and I was checking out that map earlier myself. There's so much going on this weekend. Performances, food vendors. There's a couple of my favorites that are going to be here this weekend. So delicious. We're also going to have those event details posted on our website at khon2.com. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Here on Oahu, an annual summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Yeah, Kate Piper joins us now live with more. Aloha and good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. A lot of great stuff is going to be on display this weekend at the Foster Botanical Garden. We're talking about a Midsummer Nights Gleam. Here to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Nate Sirota, who's a spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us.
Aloha kakayaka. Good morning to you too.
Okay, Nate, give us a little rundown as to what people expect. We're standing in front of some great art. We were standing in front of some great lights earlier. What's going on this weekend?
Yeah, it's it really shows how much variety you have at this event. So Midsummer Night Gleam, it's really our marquee event here at Foster Botanical Garden. It's from 3 to 9 o'clock on tomorrow, Saturday, July 18th. This pueo behind us is one of the many art installations you'll see here. This was created by one of our Botanical Garden staff, John Sharp, over at Wahiawa Botanical Garden. But it's really a great juxtaposition. So right behind it, you have this beautiful bow tree, which was planted in 1913. It's actually a descendant of the original bow tree that was planted in India, under which Buddha gained enlightenment. So really good combination of having these, amenities, all these activities, but still amongst this beautiful 14-acre botanical garden.
Right. I mean, day or night, Saturday or whenever you head to the Foster Botanical Garden, there's so much here to see and such a rich history about the garden itself. Can you tell us a little bit more just about the Foster Botanical Garden?
Yeah, sure. So, it was bestowed to the Queen. It actually used to be one big botanical garden, one big property, but then when the H1 freeway came through, it cut it into Liliuokalani Botanical Garden and then Foster Botanical Garden. So opened up in 1930 and really just not only just a beautiful garden with a huge biodiversity, but serves a conservation purpose as well too. So not only are we, educating people when they come in with these free tours that we have, but also, we work through our accreditation with other botanical gardens to have like a seed bank and to also share information.
Yeah, it's a great place to be for families, so much to learn and so much to see, especially this Saturday. Okay, for those that are interested in coming on down for Saturday's event, how can they get tickets?
Sure. So we have pre-sale tickets that are going to be available online until 12 noon today. Still a couple hundred of those left. But then if you can't make those pre-sale tickets, we will have plenty of walk-in tickets available here at Botanical Garden. There may just be a little bit of line. So that's the benefit to getting those pre-sale tickets is you can skip the line because you've already got your ticket on your phone. So that website is bit.ly/Midsummer Gleam. And then just, try and get down here any way possible. It's going to be, about 5,000 people is what we're expecting. So a pretty good amount for the Botanical Garden. So if you can find an alternate form of transportation, like taking the bus or ride share, Ka'ulavela Elementary's got some overflow parking, but we really want to have this be an enjoyable event and have people enjoy it without having to worry about parking and all those things.
Right, absolutely. And we're going to have those details all posted on our website at khon2.com. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
An annual summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Kate Piper joins us now live with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, this weekend is going to be absolutely electric at the Foster Botanical Garden. We're talking about a Midsummer Nights Gleam. There's going to be lights on display, installations, performances, and much more. And here to tell us a little bit about that, I've got Nate Sirota, who's the spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning, and mahalo for being here with us.
Good morning, aloha kakayaka. Thanks for joining us. It's a beautiful morning here at Foster Botanical Garden.
Absolutely, and according to Brittany's weather forecast, it's going to be a beautiful weekend, too.
Awesome, thank you for that, Brittany.
Okay, so we're talking about all the things that are going to be on display. We talked a little bit about lights, a little bit about art, but let's get into the performances. We've got the main stage right over here where people can hang out and watch. What do they got in store?
Sure. So you touched on a really good point about the Gleam. You know, we got a lot of activities, a lot of performances, but a lot of people just come in, bring their own food, bring their lawn chairs, their blankets, and they just hang out. You can bring the family. You can set up right here in the main terrace. That stage right there is going to start off with taiko drums at 3:30, end up in the night with some island music. So, you know, you can come here and just hang out and bring your own food and drinks as well, too. But we also have plenty of vendors available. So really, you know, a wide variety of different possibilities, different activities, and different things you can do here at Midsummer Nights Gleam.
Those taiko drums always just get the energy up. It's such a great way to kick off the event. And, you know, all afternoon, well into the evening, you know, we've got plenty of festivities going on. Can you give us a little rundown as to what people can expect when they head on over to the event?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's from 3 to 9. We're going to close the Botanical Garden the 3 hours before to put some final touches on everything. So we have a wide variety of like arts and crafts type activities that'll be from 3 to 6. So if you have a lot of kids that really like to get their hands-on activities, we recommend coming in early. And then once the sun goes down, that's when all the lights will go up in display. So, you know, we saw the light tunnel is over there to the left, or to our left, that white structure right there, that's really beautiful. That's a really big draw. There's going to be lights everywhere throughout the garden, lots of cool art installations. So, you know, really good activities in the daytime, but then the nighttime is when, you know, you see Midsummer Nights Gleam in its full effect.
Yeah, it's going to be action-packed. I mean, being here at the Foster Botanical Garden, there's always something beautiful to see day or night, any day of the week, all year round. Is there any other stuff happening this summer that people might want to check out if they can't make it this weekend?
Absolutely. So we have our Twilight Summer Concert Series here at Foster Botanical Garden, Wahiawa, and Ho'omalahia Botanical Gardens. The shows here are every Thursday, and then they switch off between Wahiawa and Ho'omalahia on Fridays. You know, we have a couple weekends left where there's going to happen. It's going to go through the end of July. So that's really one of our marquee events as well, too. And then, you know, come in fall time, we have our seasonal classes that we do throughout our parks around the island and then in our botanical gardens. So year round, you know, we're blessed by beautiful weather here in Hawaii, but we're also blessed to have amazing events happening in our parks and botanical gardens.
Right, and rain or shine, there's thing going on here. And it's great that those Twilight Concert Series, you know, sprinkle events across the island for families enjoy if they can't make it down to town. And then for event details or anything they need to know about the Foster Botanical Garden, where do you recommend they go to?
Yeah, so our gardens have their own websites. There's a wide variety of really cool resources there. For Foster, there's a website that has all the garden activities, so it has the details about this event, about the Twilight concerts, and about those seasonal classes that we do. The other gardens as well do have maps, have a lot of information about some of the trees and the plant life that you'll see there. So really, it's a great way you can kind of check out what resources are available and plan your trip to the gardens before enjoying the nature and its glory before you come down here.
Right. I mean, the parks just have so much to offer. We're also going to have those details posted on our website at KHON2.com. And if you want to get tickets to a Midsummer Nights Gleam, you can find that information there too. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
Here on Oahu, an annual summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Kate Piper joins us now live with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, there is so much to see here at the Foster Botanical Garden, day or night, but this weekend is going to be absolutely electric, and it's going to sparkle like never before. And here to tell us a little bit more about a Midsummer Nights Gleam is Nate Sirota, who is the spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning, and mahalo for being here with us.
Good morning, aloha kakahiaka.
Okay, so a Midsummer Nights Gleam. Give us a little event rundown for those that have never attended before. What can they expect?
Sure. So yeah, this Saturday, July 18th, it's going to be from 3 to 9 p.m. The garden's going to close 3 hours ahead of time to give our staff a little bit extra time to put the final touches on it. So we have a whole variety of activities for the nighttime and for the daytime. So up until about 6 o'clock, from 3 to 6, we have a wide variety of crafts, really fun cakey activities, and a lot of good live performances. And then when the sun goes down, that's when all the lights get turned on and all these lanterns lanterns and beautiful light displays that our staff have put up really come to life. So really great time to see the garden in a completely new light.
Absolutely, kind of a little behind the scenes look, it'll sparkle and shine. I mean, it does anyway. I mean, look at this beautiful room we're standing in. Do you mind describing to those back home exactly what we're looking at in here?
Sure. So this is our orchid conservatory. So this is where we have a lot of tropical plants. So this is actually where the corpse flower, the really popular plant that blooms for a couple days and emits that really foul stench, this is where we house that. So you're looking at a wide variety of orchids here. I love that you have your new favorite leopard orchid here. But really, this is, the Gleam is such an amazing event because while there's all these lights and really cool activities and performances, it's still set amidst this really beautiful natural background and this really amazing curated collection of plants from around the world. So not only can you get these really awesome community activities, great kids activities, but you can walk around and see some of the best biodiversity here in the islands.
Yeah, absolutely. There's going to be your new favorite flower here at the Foster Botanical Garden. I sure found mine. And speaking of community events, we touched a little bit earlier on the Twilight concert series. It's something going on island-wide. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. So we're just wrapping it up. So we have another couple weeks left. There's concerts here at Foster Botanical Garden on Thursdays, and then the Fridays they swap up between Wahiawa Botanical Garden and Ho'omalahia. So these last couple weekends, make sure to come check out those concerts. Those are completely free. Great time to come check out Foster Botanical Garden because not only can you get in free, but you also get to enjoy some amazing live music. And also, Wahiawa and Ho'omalahia, two amazing botanical gardens in Central and Windward Oahu.
Yeah, such a great community hub, such a wonderful green space, here right in the middle of town. It's such a fantastic resource for those. And for people who want to learn more about what you guys got going on at Foster or any of the other botanical gardens, how can they find that information?
Yeah, our Honolulu Botanical Gardens, each one of them has its own website. We actually have a website for the Gleam and for all the activities that we have throughout the event, whether that's the concerts, the Gleam, and also the seasonal classes that we have. So even if you can't come to these Gleam events or the concert series, we have a wide variety of classes that we offer throughout the year at Foster Botanical Garden and at some of our other botanical gardens. So really, there's always something happening in our parks and gardens, so check them out online.
Yeah, check them out online. We're going to have those details also posted on our website at khon2.com. And don't forget to check out A Midsummer Nights Gleam happening tomorrow, Saturday, here at the Foster Botanical Garden. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.
A summer tradition is back. A Midsummer Nights Gleam returns to Foster Botanical Garden for an enchanting evening underneath the stars.
Kate Piper joins us now with more. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Yes, there's going to be a lot of wonderful stuff on display here this weekend at the Foster Botanical Garden, from light shows to art installations and performances. And here to tell us a little bit more about it, I've got Nate Sirota, who is the spokesperson for the Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation. Good morning and mahalo for being here with us on this Aloha Friday.
Aloha kakahiaka. Thanks for joining us here at Foster Botanical Garden.
Absolutely. So A Midsummer Nights Gleam is this Saturday. Give us a little rundown as to what people can expect.
Sure. So the event kicks off at 3 o'clock. It goes until 9 o'clock that evening. The garden's going to be closed for about 3 hours ahead of time. And really, it's one of our marquee events here at Foster Botanical Garden. Come here in the daytime and you'll get a bunch of arts and crafts activities, some great local food vendors and some great performances. But then when the sun goes down, you get thousands of lights and luminaries that really cast the garden in a whole new light. It's really a fantastic event for kids of all ages. Bring the whole family down. A whole 6-hour activity. You can spend really every hour and not be bored at all here at Foster Botanical.
Absolutely. And, speaking of marquee events, you've got a couple of headliners performing. We've got the main stage here. We're standing in front of it. We've got a beautiful lawn space, viewing space for families to come sit and enjoy. Tell us a little bit about what people can see this weekend.
Absolutely. So this is our main terrace, so that the main stage is right behind us. It's going to start off at 3:30 with taiko drums. And then we've got some island music, and we actually have so much entertainment that we have 2 stages. So we have this one up here and then one down closer to Vineyard Boulevard. That's going to have some Filipino dancers, some island music as well too. So really, you can kind of do a full circuit around the whole Midsummer Night Gleam and around Foster Botanical Garden to check out not just the activities and the live performances, but the food vendors and the amazing art displays that our Botanical Garden staff have set up.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little Foster festival at the Botanical Garden over here.
Like what you did there.
And speaking, of maps, plotting your course, I know there's a lot of great information on your website as when it comes to the food vendors here as well, the exact lineup of performances. How can people find that information?
Yeah, so our botanical gardens all have their unique websites, and for Foster, they have a link that's to the specific event. So it's so popular that we had a website specifically made for the event. And then also online, we have pre-sale tickets that are available till 12 noon today. And even if you can't make those pre-sale tickets, there will be walk-in tickets available. Just got to go to the main ticket office at 3 o'clock or when you get here at Foster Botanical.
Wonderful. So whether you want to get your tickets online or in person, we're going to have those details posted on our website at khon2.com. Kate Piper, working for Hawaii, sending it back to you in the studio.